Hi there, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and this is the Darkest Light Oracle. We're going to be doing a tarot reading today for the sign of Gemini. So if you have Gemini as your sun, moon, or rising sign, then there may be a message for you here today. I do also want to say thank you so much for being patient with my readings. I needed to take a week off, so I hope you enjoy this video. And I also want to shout out my friend Nixie. She is over at Coyote Bird Tarot. She does amazing readings. They are a little bit different than my style here, so I think that you'll enjoy them. Definitely check out her channel. Once again, that is Coyote Bird Tarot. So y'all, let's get into it. Let's see what kind of message is coming out in your reading today. So the first thing I'm noticing is it looks like there is a major arcana card in past, present, and future. So definitely some major life lessons going on here for my Geminis. You are probably feeling something major happening. Let's go ahead and get into this. So I've got in our past, we've got the Hangman, Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups. This is just you feeling stuck, right? Feeling like something has to give here, waiting for something to give. I mean, eventually it did give, but with the Hangman, this is all about gaining perspective, right? When things are not moving is a great time for contemplation, right? Something is happening, something is being learned, even though we don't really know what it is sometimes until you reach that point where it just clicks. Then you can move forward. Then you're no longer stuck and you move out of it with a changed perspective. So that being said, we've got Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups here. I feel like part of it was that you needed to make some sort of choice and you couldn't make the choice. And so by not choosing, you kind of were in this limbo spot. Maybe, you know, with this Two of Pentacles, you had too much on your plate. You needed to put something down. Or maybe you just couldn't find balance with things, right? With life. That being said, as you're trying to find balance, you've got all these other things here. You've got the Four of Cups saying that you're getting more opportunities that you could take. You just weren't really wanting to take any of them. So there is, you know, kind of this option, you know, this time where you were feeling stuck, but also, you know, you were getting opportunities that could have led you in a different direction. You just weren't really sure if any of those were the right opportunities. So, you know, then you kind of ended up in this spot where you were seeking balance. And man, I feel that. I can resonate with that. That being said, we're in a different spot right now. We've got Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, and the Strength card. So first off, we've got strength. We've got, you're ready, right? You are really at this time where you are mustering up your courage because you know that something is here now. You know that now is the time. And I feel like maybe you haven't taken the move yet, but you feel it. You know that now is the time. Maybe you need a little time to get your strength together. But look at both of these cards, right? We've got Nine of Cups, Page of Swords. These women are both in the same position, right? They're taking the leap. This really makes me feel like the Fool card. Although we haven't gotten the Fool card that came out yet, both of these women are ready to do something, right? And you don't even have to be a woman if you're reading this. It's just the picture, right? But I feel like this is the energy, right? you are growing. You are open to growing. You are ready for victory. And really, I feel like with the nine of cups, you're feeling victories, right? You're feeling like you've been strong, you've done some stuff, and you're feeling proud of yourself, but you're also knowing that you're ready for the next step, right? Like you're not stopping too long and enjoying this victory, because you're like, okay, I made it here. Now I'm ready to go to the next step. Where is my next step? And I'm feeling like that's part of this Page of Wands, right? Page of Wands is also about messages. So you could be, messages coming in, messages going out, networking, things like that. Or it could be more opportunities, right? More opportunities that you're hearing about that could help you along your path. That being said, since we've got the Strength card here, I don't feel like any of them are going to be easy, right? Like all of these are talking about having courage. And really, I feel like both of these women are kind of jumping into the unknown, right? One has like their magic wand, the other has all these cups. It's just this beautiful energy where I feel like you're making things happen, and you're ready to make more things happen. So that being said, we've got a little bit of mixed energy here. I feel like this is a little bit of a warning that something's not going to work out, but it's also not a bad thing. We've got the Three of Swords, Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles. And so with the Three of Swords, that is heartbreak. So there is something that's coming that is going to be heartbreaking. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I feel like sometimes sadness is needed, or maybe it's not needed, it's just part of it, right? In order to move on to new endeavors, sometimes you have to leave the old behind, and there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes it's hard, right? That's and I don't know how else to say that. Is whatever it is that you are leaving behind, it's for your best. In fact, with this Temperance card, you're really being guided to leave it behind. And I feel like this Temperance card, it's an angel, right? That is divine guidance. That is divine intervention. It is really just going with the flow towards where spirit is taking you. And that's where they're taking you, right? They're taking you towards this. And we've got this Knight of Pentacles. Look, he's walking away, and he's really just leaving a row of pentacles behind him. And I feel like that's where you're headed, right? You're going to have to leave some things behind. And the Knight of Pentacles is all about doing the work. So I feel like doing the work, is going to look different for everybody. But this is a card about, yes, doing work, but it is the type of work that brings long-term results, right? So it is the big actions that have big effects and lasting results. And I feel like that is where spirit is guiding you to, and saying this is the action that you need to take. And so very, very interesting. Very interesting here, Gemini. So let's take our challenges and guidance, see what kind of advice and guidance we have. Yeah, I just had the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, show up. So this is a new endeavor, either a new creative endeavor, a new relationship, but it's going to be something that you love, that you're going to be walking towards. So yes, really, really bringing you towards this Ace of Cups, towards this new beginning or new project. So let's take our guidance and our challenges. Gemini, I do want to say that if you are resonating with this reading, go ahead and hit that like button. Drop me a comment. Let me know. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet subscribed. All of those things are free, easy ways to support the channel, and I appreciate it. So let's get into it. Our challenges, Queen of Swords Queen of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, stability, that's a challenge. Money, that's a challenge. All of these things are pointing at that. This Queen of Pentacles is really like a very abundant, stable queen. And that is your challenge right now, I think, is getting here, right? Getting to this place where you feel abundant and feel stable. That, and with this Ace of Pentacles, I feel like actually doing the work is an issue for you right now, Gemini, which, I mean, it depends on what type of person you are. Geminis are very mental. They have a lot of mental energy. So there's a lot going on up in your head. And sometimes it is hard to take all those ideas from your head and actually put them into action, right? How do we take this idea and you have probably your end result in your mind? How do we get there? What actions do we take? I feel like those are the issues, that we're seeing. And then too, okay, so I'm doing some things, I'm taking some actions, but maybe I'm not seeing the payout yet that I was waiting for, or maybe I don't see the stability that I thought I would have. Either that, or with all this Pentacles, it's the timing. It is slow moving. And that, and you know what? That could be all of it, right? All of those things could be the challenge that you're facing, or depending on your situation, could just be one of them. But our guidance here is really to get moving. So yeah, it is. I feel like it is doing the work, right? It is taking actions. Which, the Fool card, I brought that up before. We still haven't gotten it, but I am feeling this Fool energy on this whole reading. That is all about having the courage to take the leap and do the things that you need to do. That is, once again, I feel like that is, our challenges are saying that is part of the issue, is actually doing things. So, that being said, Knight of Swords and Page of Cups is our guidance. So, I feel like with the Knight of Swords, this is all about fast action, right? You have those ideas in your head and it's time to do something about it. And it's time to do something now. If you're tired of waiting, then there is no time like the present to get those done. With the Page of Cups too, I mean, this is a beautiful card about getting in alignment with your heart, about really putting those creative ideas into actions. Pages are also messengers, right? So there could be messages that are coming through. Maybe someone messaged you like, hey, we talked about this a while ago. Are you ready to do that yet? Things like that is what this Page of Cups is going to be saying. So if you're hearing those messages, if you have that communication coming in and out, it's time to act on it, right? Don't stall any longer. So, all right, Gemini, that's what I got for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got something out of that, and I will see you next time. Bye.